Alright, this is a take two of my Halloween story. Because a couple of reasons. I was playing, the piano was too loud, and my friend told me, and he was right. And also, I found out some more information. I got an important detail wrong about that story. So I thought I'd try it again, try to be a little bit more heard. So anyway, I was on a Greek island many years ago, a place called Samos, seeing some people. Actually, I was over there in Europe because it was R.L. Burnside in my first tour in Europe, but it was a busted up thing. It didn't work out well, so he went back home after we did some gigs in Holland, and then I went down to Greece, actually from London, because I was trying to get us work in England too. So anyway, the point is that I was on this Greek island. That's the point of the story. No matter how I got there or who I was with. But I was on the top of this mountain just after Halloween, a few days after Halloween, and St. Demetrius Day Festival. And it was really beautiful. You could see the lights from the Turkish on the coast from the top of the mountain. This was right there by Turkey, and everybody was having a lot of fun, So I went off with these people who told me this story, a crazy story. They told me that a story about animals. They knew I told them how much interested I was in animals and everything, and they told me, well, they somehow managed to find this, I don't know, the story from somebody deep into the mountains in this place. They didn't exactly tell me who it was or how they found out the information, because hardly anybody knew about it. But what it was that they said that between 999 years and 1,001 years, for 2 weeks of that particular year, the animals take over the earth. They take over everything. I said, what do you mean? You mean exactly? And they said to me, two people, a man and a woman, and they were quite old. And I was listening, I wasn't even 30 yet, but I was saying, what do you mean? And they said, well, this is, we got this information from somebody who managed to find out about it, deep into some caves and, in these mountains, and these different people, these ancient people had written down this thing, but nobody really supposedly knew about it other than them, because there was no memory of what happened during that period of time when the animals took over the earth for that 2 weeks. See, the animals turned into what we do, the animals. They were in charge for that couple weeks, and there's no memory of it. It happens all over the world, but when it's over, the moment, the tick of the clock, when it's over, the memory of it is all just completely, wiped out, totally clean. So it's crazy, and these animals, it's not, they don't just keep people as pets, man. They put them in cattle pens, like all over the world, where they slaughter them. People are cattle, basically. Some people are chickens, some people are turkeys, some people are wild animals, some people are, barnyard animals, some people are horses, some people, whatever the equivalent of. These animals, they get to do everything that people get to do to animals. But just for 2 weeks, between 999 years and 1,001 years. But the thing is, the crazy thing they were telling me was that about that time, they somehow figured out, now this is 1985, and they said, okay, this is about 965 years ago. So now it's, 2022, right? So, okay, I'm not that great in math, but that's like 35 years, 36. Lord have mercy. So anytime this could happen. The animals could be taken over, and they get to do what we do to them. And boy, I hate to think about that, because it's going to be payback.